In the quaint village of Larkspur, nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, lived a young woman named Elara. Known for her bright spirit and kind heart, Elara spent her days tending to her garden and helping the villagers with their needs. Yet, despite her cheerful demeanor, she often felt a yearning for adventure beyond the boundaries of her little village. One crisp autumn evening, while gathering herbs in the forest, Elara stumbled upon a shimmering lantern half buried in the leaves. Its surface sparkled like starlight, and an inexplicable warmth radiated from it. Intrigued, she picked it up, brushing away the dirt. As she did, the lantern began to glow brightly, illuminating the forest around her. Suddenly, a gentle breeze swirled around Elara, and a figure emerged from the lantern, a whimsical spirit named Lysander, adorned in robes that glimmered like the night sky. "Thank you for freeing me," he exclaimed, his voice as soft as a lullaby. "I am a spirit of light, bound to this lantern for 1,000 years. In gratitude, I offer you one wish." Elara's heart raced. She could wish for anything. A moment's thought led her to voice what she had long desired. "I wish to go on an adventure and see the wonders of the world." With a radiant smile, Lysander waved his hand, and in an instant, the forest transformed. Colors brightened, the air filled with the scent of flowers, and the trees shimmered with magical light. "Hold tight," he said, and together they soared into the sky, leaving the village behind. They traveled to enchanting places, gliding over sparkling lakes, dancing through fields of wildflowers, and exploring ancient ruins. Elara laughed and marveled at the beauty of the world, her heart swelling with joy. But as the sun began to set on their last day of adventure, she felt a twinge of sadness. She knew she would have to return home soon. "Lysander," she said, her voice tinged with longing, "this has been the best adventure of my life, but I don't want to leave it all behind. Can I bring some of this magic back with me?" The spirit paused, considering her request. "You may take a piece of the magic with you, but remember, true adventure lies not just in far-off places, but also in the heart." With that, he waved his hand once more, and the lantern transformed into a small, glowing orb. "This will remind you of our journey and inspire you to seek adventures every day, even in your own village." Elara accepted the orb gratefully, feeling its warmth in her hands. "Thank you, Lysander. I will treasure this always." As they returned to the village, Elara realized that the magic she sought was not just in grand adventures, but also in the everyday moments shared with her friends and neighbors. Inspired, she decided to organize a celebration in Larkspur, inviting everyone to join in a night of music, dancing, and storytelling. The festival was a vibrant affair, filled with laughter and joy. As villagers gathered around, Elara shared tales of her adventures, the orb glowing softly beside her. The spirit of the lantern seemed to envelop them all, casting a warm light that illuminated the hearts of everyone present. That night, Elara danced under the stars, her spirit soaring. She realized that adventure was not just about distant lands. It was about connecting with the people she loved and finding joy in the simple things. As the festival continued, Elara felt a sense of fulfillment unlike any other. With her heart full of magic and gratitude, she knew that her village was the greatest adventure of all. And so, from that day forward, Larkspur thrived with a newfound sense of wonder. Elara became the village's storyteller, inspiring others to seek their own adventures, big or small. Each year, the villagers would gather to celebrate the festival, their laughter echoing through the hills, as the glowing orb reminded them that magic can be found anywhere, especially in the bonds of community and love. And Elara, with her heart open to the world, knew she would never stop exploring, for every day held the potential for a new adventure.